How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
How's practice out there?
Practice pretty good. We expected a little more sun, and it was a lot. It was pretty much windy all day.
Yeah.
But it's nice to practice in environments, so then when it presents itself in a game, you're used to the situation that you're placed in.
How are things going overall for you this spring?
I mean, you always find adversity in the spring because it's always stuff you got to tune up. But I mean, right now it's getting the little things right. You know what I mean? It's coming every day and just tuning up the little things and working on the little things and making sure those are polished up.
How different is it this spring without your brother here?
It's pretty different walking in the room and not seeing him in there every day. But I mean, it's just using the knowledge and wisdom he gave me over the past 3 years and giving it to all the young people that's in the room now.
What are some of the things he taught you that stick with you the most or that stand out?
Just like moving on from like the next play, no matter if it's good or bad. Like just living in the present play. Like don't think about the next play, the play after. Just think about the play that you in.
How have you sort of started to take on that leadership role with some of the younger guys?
It's not too much like just trying to take it on. It's just, you know what I mean? I just like to accept the roles that I'm given. You know what I mean? It's like I would feel like it'd be a disadvantage for the people in my room if I didn't give them the knowledge that people gave me.
Are you comfortable doing that? Not everybody likes to be that kind of vocal.
I feel comfortable. I feel like the people in the room feel comfortable with me giving them knowledge because I've been in a position group for 3 years. So I feel like they're comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with them. It's a comfortable group.
How does that room look this spring? You guys got some depth there?
Yes, sir. We got some depth. We got a lot. We got new guys. We got young people that move from different positions. It's fun though. Everybody's learning. Everybody's contributing, doing their part that they got to do.
Did watching Dadrian as a leader kind of help it be easier for you to take on that role now, just seeing how he did it and how you related to the other guys?
Yes, sir. Watching my brother, it's like I've been watching him all my life, but like being here with him and like seeing how he reacts when stuff gets hard, seeing how he reacts when stuff going good, and like it prepares you for those moments.
How have you seen yourself develop as a player in your time here? What are the biggest differences you notice in your own play?
I see myself developing, like just being mentally tougher, like just when I'm in adversity situation, just being able to like block out all the adversity and being able to lock in and get what I need to get done.
Was that tough for you at different points in your career, or something you kind of had to work on to become better at that?
Yes, sir. Cause for me, it was my football career. It wasn't much adversity. Like being fortunate enough to be, you know what I mean, have a little bit of talent. It wasn't much adversity until I got to college. But it's nice to have adversity because you learn how to steer yourself in the right direction when you get adversity.
How did you feel about how you played last year? Anything that stood out about your season overall?
I feel like I played good. You just gotta get more consistent. More consistency is always best.
In what areas? Like, is there anything you weren't doing well enough play to play that you highlighted?
Just fine tune those little things, being where I'm supposed to be. Just not just being like a robot, being able to move around. You know what I mean? Just being able to be diverse. That's the biggest thing.
How much of the, I guess, off-field stuff have you improved on? Coach is just saying, he's kind of seen you mature over your time here.
Yes, sir. Like my off the field's always been like my thing. Like just being able to be time manageable, like being on time for everything, making sure I'm on top of my grades, making sure I'm helping the people in my room. That's my thing now.
Do you feel like you're in a strong position to potentially take over that starting spot that your brother held last year?
I feel like I'm in the best position that I could be in. Yes, sir.
What would it mean to you to sort of, how he leaves and then another Taylor is right there in that same role? Would that be something that would be special?
It's a nice feeling just to be able to pick up where my brother left off and take it even further than what he had it.
I think he mentioned something like that too. Like he wanted you to be the best player that's ever come through here. Like,
yes,
what ways do you see that you can kind of expand on that, or how do you sort of grow and take it to a new level?
It's just using the knowledge that I've received from him in the 3 years, and then just cause like now that he's not here, it's not like we don't talk no more. He's still my brother. So I mean, I still sit down and watch film with him sometime when we get home. So like he's still coaching me up. It helps me, like telling me stuff I need to do. So it's just like having him, like even at home, it's still like he's still here.
How's he doing with his journey now and trying to take that next step to the professional level?
Yes, sir. He just been training. That's all it is now. Just train and wait for the opportunity. Make the most of every opportunity that you get.
Is this something you kind of keep a close eye on in case you have the same kind of opportunity somewhere down the line?
I mean, I understand that. You know what I mean? That's the goal for everybody that suits up in an athletic uniform, try to get to the next level. But it's just like you can't look that far because you gotta be present in the present. You can't just be looking that far because then you miss everything that's happening now.
Good deal. Thank you, Donyai.
Appreciate it.